Hi guys, I'm going to be reviewing the perks of being a wallflower. You've probably seen a million reviews from this book and they're probably all good, and rightly so. This book is amazing. 5 out of 5. Right, I'll talk about the storyline. I'll read it out. Charlie is a freshman, and while he's not the biggest geek in school, he is by no means popular. I can't talk. Introspective, intelligent, beyond his years, yet socially awkward. He is a wallflower, caught between trying to live his life and trying to run from it. Charlie is attempting to navigate his way through the uncharted territory. The world of first dates and mixtapes, family dramas and new friends, world of sex, drugs and rocky horror picture show. While all one requires is the perfect song on that perfect drive to feel infinite. But Charlie can't stay on the sideline forever. Standing on the fringes of life offers a unique perspective. There comes the time to see what it looks like from the dance floor. This is really good. I've already said that. I can't really describe how much I love this book because I can't put into words properly how much I loved it, because it's that good. It's as good as I thought it would be. I've wanted this for ages. I wish I could have read it quite a few months ago. Around the beginning of the year, I think I heard of this coming out as a film. I actually know it's even before that, because I knew Emma Watson was going to be in the film, but I didn't realise it was a book. And then I discovered it was a book, and I thought, right, I want to read this. And it's taken me to now. That's not very fair. Anyway, I was writing. Stephen Chbosky's writing. He writes, it's written in letters to friend. If you can see, I don't know. But this book is told in letters to Charlie's friend, or somebody he's calling him friend anyway. And that's how the story's told for the whole year. It covers all of Charlie's freshman year. I think it's called freshman. Yeah, freshman year at high school. And it's just completely done by letters. I was a bit sceptical at first about that. I didn't think it would be the best way to tell the story, but I think it was. Also, it's split into parts. I'm trying to find one of them. Right, part 2 there. You can see split in, I think it's 4 parts. It might be 3. It's 3 or 4. It's very short. 231 pages. It's very short. This is the English cover, by the way. If you've watched any more book reviews of these, they're probably of the yellow cover. I think that's the American cover, but this is the English one. And I don't know how to say how much I love this. There's song references in here, and if you want to look them up, you can. I haven't looked all of them up. I've looked some of them up. I only finished it yesterday, and I'm doing the review now. I didn't have time to do a review yesterday, I'm sorry. But I'm doing it now. There's some things in this book which don't make complete sense. Like I thought so anyway, maybe I'm getting mixed up. Don't quote me on any of this. But freshman in high school, correct me if I'm wrong, is 13 to 14. I think that's freshman in high school in America. I'm not American, so I can't be sure. I think it's age 13 to 14. So the year you turn 14. So Charlie's a freshman. So he's 14 at the end of his book, I think. Yet he's driving. So how does that make sense? Because you have to be 16, don't you, in America to drive? Maybe it's different there. I think in England you can start driving at 16 and get your test at 17. I might be wrong. But that's one thing. And another is that when, it's not really a spoiler, but if you don't want to know any of the plot, this is a spoiler, so stop watching now. Well, it's minor. It's a minor spoiler. When Brad and Patrick are together, Brad is always claiming that he can't remember anything because he was on drugs, and it said that went on for 7 months, but it's still the same time in the story, and in the next letter it's not 7 months later, and it wasn't 7 months later from the start, from when the last letter was. So I found that a bit confusing. I don't know if that was a mistake or I don't know. But anyway, that's what I thought. And that's the mistakes. If they are mistakes, maybe intended it to be like that. I'd have liked something which said about 10 years later, or 20 years later, or even 50, saying what happened to each character. Because there's an epilogue, but it didn't really say what happened in the future. Whether Sam and Patrick, not Patrick, I should know this, Charlie, were together in, say, 50 years' time. If they got married, and then got divorced, or what happened with Patrick. That'd have been nice if we'd known that, because just because 2 characters are together at the end of a book doesn't mean they'll be together in 20 years' time. And it's the same in real life. If you get married at 20, then that doesn't mean you're going to be married at 40. Or you might be married at 40 but to someone else. So it'd have been nice if we'd known what happened after. But anyway, that's it. Also, sorry, I keep saying that's it. This was wrote in 1990, I think. Let me see if I can see. 1999. And Stephen Chbosky has only wrote one other book, I think. And that's only on Kindle. So if you want more books from, if you want each author to write quite a few books, if you want to read a lot of books by the same author, then it's not really a person to go with, but it is a very good book. So ignore that fact, please. If you want other books from him, maybe he'll write some more. I don't know. I don't think he's really a writer. I think he's a producer. I might be wrong, or a director. I know he directed the film, and I know he wrote the script, and this is a book, obviously. So I don't know. Anyway, bye.